Hello, good afternoon. It's Enrique from globalfoodtraders.world, and I'm super excited today to present one of our new and younger partners, Mr. Ben Mansour. He's a sales representative for globalfoodtraders.world, and he's giving this super old business the chance to compete in the new era with the new technologies and with all the tools that he's helping us to reach more and more people in the world of physical commodity trading. Hello, Ben. How are you doing?
Hi, Mr. Enric. Thank you for representing me. I really appreciate this. So, hi, everyone. My name is Mohammed bin Mansour. I'm 21 years old. I'm originally from Tunisia, but I live in Germany. I study international business in bachelor degree in the university here. So, I've been doing e-commerce for the last 2 years, and I like the online business because it's easy. The entry barrier is low, and you can learn too much from it. E-commerce is the best opportunity to learn a lot of soft skills like video editing, digital marketing, and everything else. Recently, I got introduced to trading by a friend, and I did some research on LinkedIn, and I found out that Global Food Traders is one of the best trading companies in the world. So I just booked the call like spontaneously, and I talked with Mr. Enric the first time. He was so welcoming. He introduced me to this new business. We stayed talking for like 3 months, and little by little, we start building a connection. We talk like he recommends books. He gives me like business advice that I can apply in my own businesses, and it's been a very good experience for me. And I'm really excited to go through this journey. I'm learning sales right now, and the good thing about this kind of business because it improves your social skills. It's not like e-commerce. E-commerce you can do it from home. You don't know the customers, but here you know the customers, like big customers. You got to improve your social skills, the way you talk, the way you sell, the way you represent yourself, and also this business model is very different because we are talking about millions here. It's a very different business model. It's very good business model. I would recommend it to a friend if I be honest. Thank you, Mr. Enric.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. At the end, for all the business owners or entrepreneurs, full time entrepreneurs, finding the right partners, it's key. It can make you or it can break you. So it is very important for us to be able to recruit valid people. Believe me, we spend so much money in the last 3 to 4 years trying to chase people, but at the end we are not looking for employees. We are looking for partners, for business partners. Taking the responsibility of the employees is very expensive and it's not functional. But what we want to present to the global physical commodity trading world, what we want to show now is the presentation of this program that it's going to be called the Commodity Compass. Every Monday at 3 p.m. European Central Time, we're going to be live on LinkedIn and on YouTube, where when you can see the topic of the day. Today we are talking about our partnership policy, and after our presentation, we're going to have three more sections. The first section, we're going to talk about the news. This is going to be a fixed section. Every week, we're going to try to give value insights for the market and for the players, producers, bank managers, logistics, and also other traders. The second section after the topic of the day is going to be the interview. We are working to interview relevant people in the world of business, of global food business. And for example, another thing that we can say is that the last section, that it's gonna be the last 10 to 15 minutes of the sessions, we're gonna do the deal of the week. And that means that we're gonna try to give you a special offer or indication, and we're gonna open the to an open conversation, a Q&A. Okay, Rele Cleaning Services. I think it's very interesting. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Rele Cleaning Services. I'm super. Look, I'm gonna put it on screen like this. It's very good system. Thank you very much for being there, and thanks for supporting globalfoodtraders.world. So let's start with the presentation. I just want to go to the topic of today. I think that I'm a bit older than you, Ben. I think that you should read for us, okay? You
Okay.
you're
With
gonna
pleasure.
read for me the small letter, and I will read the the highlight. Okay, I need
My
glasses.
pleasure, sir.
I'm getting older and older. Okay, this is it. Let me see. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna try to put it like this way, or this way, maybe this way. This should be okay. Let me see if I can move that around in a different way. hmm I don't know which is the position, the better position I should choose. This is too small. How can I change the order of the boxes? I don't know how to do it. Now, and now I can do these.
Yes,
That's
perfect.
the best that we can do at the moment. So, thank you. Welcome to everyone. The global food trading world. It have to be on a celebration mode because it is the first ever in the whole history weekly program for global food actors or roles in the world of global food trading. So, this is our partnership policy. Every week, we are going to be talking about different subjects, but this week, the first week of the weekly program, we're going to talk about our partnership policy because we are not growing by default, but we are growing by design. We design the contracts and the partnerships that we create to work with. Okay, so the purpose. Can you read the little?
Yes, my pleasure. So, our purpose. This partnership policy outlines the terms and conditions for establishing and maintaining partnerships with the globalfoodtraders.world. Partnerships are essential to achieving mutual growth, fostering innovation, and expanding our global network.
Okay, that's fantastic. I also want to say to the global community that Ben is from Tunis, but he's living in Germany. How many languages do you speak, Ben?
I speak four languages. I speak Arabic as a mother language. I speak
Uh-huh.
French. Indonesia, we study French for like 11 or 12 years, so we speak it fluently. I speak English, and I recently started learning German, I think 2 years ago when I moved to Germany, but I have the C1 level, so you can say I'm fluent in German.
Mhm. This is fantastic. So, for anyone who is from a French speaking or Arabic speaking country, Ben is going to be your contact. Okay. So, do not hesitate to contact him. Um, you're going to have all the details on the description of this video. So, we start. So, first, mandatory thing one, eligibility. What we need to choose you as a partner.
So Partnerships with globalfoodtraders.world are open to entities and individuals that align with our values, mission, and ethical standards. Eligible partners may include, but are not limited to, suppliers, distributors, technology providers, and industry collaborators.
That's it. So we are talking about different kind of partnerships, but we need to make a screen validation process to choose you as a partner. Okay. Second step, the application process.
Prospective partners are required to submit a formal partnership application, providing relevant information about their organization, proposed collaboration, and alignment with globalfoodtraders.world goals. The application will be reviewed by our partnership committee.
Okay, our partners are going to decide if the candidature is valid, if we believe in the person, the company. Depends. Sometimes it's a company, sometimes it's a singular person. It can be a different collaborative, different ways of doing it. But we are gonna follow a rigid process to become family because we are trying to build up relationships for the long term. Three, partnership categories.
We basically have three partnerships categories. So, globalfoodtraders.world offers various partnership categories, each with distinct benefits and responsibilities. Partnership categories may include supplier partnerships for entities providing physical commodities. The second type is technology partnerships for collaborators offering innovative solutions. The third type is distribution partnership for entities involved in the distribution chain.
Mhm. As you see, there's different. For example, as a core business, our ideal position would be beside the provider. Because I don't think there's better position in the market than being working in behalf of a great producer, a great product. But we also work with traders, we work with the banks also, and we work with all our sales representatives that we are still searching. We are looking for reliable partners. Four, terms and conditions.
Partnerships are subject to mutually agreed upon terms and conditions, which will be outlined in a formal agreement. These terms may cover: A. Duration of partnership. Specify the start and end date of the partnership. B. Roles and responsibilities. Clearly define the roles and responsibilities of each party. C. Confid- uh, confidentially. Outline the confidentiality obligation of both parties. D. Intellectual property. Clarify the use of intellectual property during and after the partnership. And E. Last but not least, is the termination clause. Specify conditions under which the partnership may be terminated.
So we are planning to have a wedding, not a one night stand, to put it in a way. So yeah, we're gonna do contract with you, and we're gonna try uh, to have a clear relationship, delimited relationship. So five, performance metrics.
Partnerships with the globalfoodtraders.world will be evaluated based on predefined performance metrics. Regular reviews will be conducted to ensure that both parties are meeting their obligations and contributing to the success of the partnerships.
Yeah, for both parties to be happy with the agreement, to be able to
Yes.
demand results from the other side, or to be, clear, clear. Because if you improvise is one thing, but if you plan and you do it right, it works well. Six, communication.
Effective communication is crucial for successful partnerships. Partners will have designated points and contact for regular communication and issue resolution.
Yeah. So the communication is very important, and we try to build periodic milestones to talk, to see what's going on, to receive feedback from both sides. So communication is very important, because even if we sign a contract, if there's no communication and we start going separate ways, the contract has no value if there's no constant communication. 7, amendments.
Yes, this partnership policy may be amended under the discretion of globalfoodtraders.world. Partners will be notified of any changes, and their continued collaboration will imply acceptance of the updated terms.
Mhm. So even though we go to wedding, we can amend it in the future, suggest changes, and if we agree, we can change it. And 8, conclusion.
So, to conclude everything, globalfoodtraders.world is committed to fostering transparent, mutually beneficial partnerships. We believe that collaborative efforts contribute to the success of all parties involved.
This is fantastic. So we are trying to open up this market to the world to become, as the program is called, is the commodities compass, as to be a reference in the market. And we're gonna be every Monday at 3 p.m. Europe Central Time. Anyway, you can watch it through LinkedIn. You can watch it through YouTube. Probably, if you are within our network, you're gonna receive it by different ways. Maybe you had not the chance to watch it live, but maybe next week you can be present in the live streaming and make uh, in the last section you can make questions and we can talk together. So I remember you before explaining you how the program is going to be constructed every week, that here this is our website, and just here you can schedule a video call with us with the available times that we have. If you can apply to this partnership policy that we are offering to all the people who wants to be successful in the global trading arena, and please there you can schedule a meeting with us, and we're gonna see how can we help you. Then this is a kind of a presentation of the program that we are making for the first time today, and the commodity compass, that it's going to be this reference for the world of physical commodity trading. It's going to have 3 sections. The first section is the news section, the commodity compass, the news section. We're gonna have 5 to 10 minutes every week to see a bit the pricing of the commodities, what's the prediction on the crops, uh, to see how is the market in a general view. The second section, as you see a microphone, we're gonna make a weekly interview with relevant people in the global food trading industry. Maybe it's a realtor, a logistics specialist, a producer, a trader. We are starting to make a list of potential roles that can fill up that gap, that it's a lack of information for all the users of this world. And at the end of the program, the deal of the week, where we're gonna have an open conversation with Q&A, and we're gonna try to solve all your questions or suggestions. And of course, we're gonna use that ending time to try to recruit people, as you know, the ones who follow the LinkedIn uh, company page on LinkedIn, globalfoodtraders.world. You can find there constantly, we are looking for a video intern, and I'm using this last minute of the show uh, to to explain you that we are looking for a video intern in Andorra, and that we are looking for sales representatives all over the world. It's not as important the country, but the will to succeed in that business. Okay, so Ben, what do you took from today's chapter?
Uh, from today's chapter, like first of all, I gotta say that this presentation exceeded my expectations. Being on a live show, talking about my experience and our future and mutual growth goals is really exciting and it's really motivating, to be honest. So we hope we can go further with this, and we hope that we can, through this live, get to know some really great people and make some really profitable partnerships.
I'm sure about that. At the end, what is gonna give us the victory is gonna be consistency. You know, so all the lovers of the physical commodity trading world, from all the angles that you may watch it, we expect to join us every Monday, 3 p.m. European Central Time, in our YouTube channel and LinkedIn Live also. So I meet you next week, Ben. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in the process and in the project. And I see you next week. We wish we can give you insightful news. We wish we could have our first important person to interview. And for the next week, we're going to prepare a great deal to start with the Q&A session.
Okay. Thank you, sir,
Okay.
for this opportunity. And I really want to thank everyone, whether they are watching this online or offline. We really hope that we get to know you one day, and it's for the sake of both parties.
Okay, this is fantastic. We say thank you to Relay Cleaning Services. Uh, they've been watching the whole show, and we want to thank you very, very, very much. And okay, I see you all next Monday at 3 p.m. Europe Central Time in the YouTube channel of Global Food Trading, globalfoodtraders.world, with this The Commodity Compass, which is our new weekly program. Thank you very much, Ben, and all the audience, and I'll see you next Monday.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.